Hola, muy buenas, estamos aquí en directo. Aquí vamos a jugar una rata en el hospital. Ay, Dios mío. Vaya rata. No sé si es un vampiro ratoto. Ratón. Ratón de cloaca. A ver. ¿Se me oye? Es que estoy ahí uno con disco hablando. Espérate. ¿Se me oye? Voy a mirar. Si se me oye. ¿Se me oye? Va. Si se me oye. Vale, sí se me oye. Vale, se me oye. Vamos a empezar. Continuar. Las 10 sistemas de medida de seguridad de la bestia.
Diseñado por el servicio.
Oh, Dios. Vamos a empezar. Estoy rayando, espérate. Vale, empezamos. Entonces teníamos que ir. Vale. A ver si me acuerdo cómo se corría. Bueno. ¿Por qué se mueven tan rápido los controles? Espérate. Ahí estamos. Te bajo un poco el volumen y para que se me escuche mejor. Ahí está. Espérate, te silencio si me quieres hablar. Antonio, si me quieres hablar, escríbeme un mensaje. Vale. Aquí estamos de nuevo. Pues, pero tenemos que ir arriba. Arriba. No me jodas. Entra por aquí, ¿no? ¿Cómo habéis venido aquí directamente? Tan rápido. No me lo explico. No sé ni cómo subí aquí.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Va a ser Jonathan.
Fascinating, is it not?
Es fascinante.
In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body.
Espérate. Antonio. Antonio. Que me mires en el directo. Te vas a divertir. Ojo, métete. Y así hablamos.
Biology's penultimate front.
¿Te estás metiendo? Vale.
The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death.
La vida y la muerte. Usted, amigo mío, tiene una piel en ambos territorios. Las vistas.
The view must be vertiginous.
Si se me oye mal, me lo decís.
Vertiginous is chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
Emocionante, ¿verdad? Ojalá se convirtiese en doctor Wanser, pero cuando él desafía la taza me encendió muerto, muerto viviente, la inmortalidad desafía. Lo de lógica. No puedo expresar más que sienta así. Pero con transfusión de sangre como de renombre convertido un vampiro, un regalo del cielo. Sus palabras me consuelan.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me.
I've been an admirer of your work for a long time. Now you are so much more than a brilliant physician.
I'm
not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactor. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician? That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order.
Así será, Jonathan. Recientemente, la de Abusi ha recibido correspondencia. Algo discreto en que caso de robarse pone en peligro su posición.
And you would like me to eradicate this?
Y quiere que yo erradique esa amenaza por la estola. Claro que no. Solo quiero que vaya a verla. Tú estarás fuera. Tengo la tienda conectada a los enfermos. Conocerá enseguida. Busca alguien increíble y delicado.
Accept.
I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashby. ¿Tú has jugado alguna vez, Antonio, al Vampir? Métete al ese, al directo, ¿va? ¿Te va a meter? ¿Cuánto falta? Dime cuánto, para saber más o menos. Que te va a divertir como juego yo al vampiro. Está guapísimo el juego. Y como muerda a la gente. Bueno, aquí no voy a morder, pero muerda a los malos. Pero puedo morder a la gente, a las personas. Vale. A ver cómo alguien.
I cannot enter.
Hoy no vamos a matar a nadie. Vale. Base del grupo se van a meter más pacientes. Pista completa. Vuelvo a casa, por favor. Vale. Me hubiese llevado mi querida esposa. Bueno, escríbeme cuando vayas a ver el directo, ¿vale? Buenas manos.
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind. The blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you
Buenas
again.
noches, Doctor Rey. Encantado de volver
You
a
seem
verlo.
surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp. The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Pardon my boldness, Your Ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Vamos a entrar aquí. No, este de abajo, aquí está abajo. Sí, yo no he visto nada. Yo no he visto nada, pero bueno.
I wish I could be sick again.
Vale,
In the first place. Damn. The pain. It's here again.
vale. Aquí no hay nada. ¿Dónde está?
It's locked.
Cerrado. Vamos a mejorar. Vamos a mejorar. Va a crear una barrera invisible que salva el daño directo. Se destruye. Lanza sanguínea. Mira, vale. Pues vamos a hacer este primero. Esto lanza sangre. El juego moverse sobre el objetivo inflige daño al aterrizar. Vale. Hasta. Confirmar. Ahí estamos. Ahora no puedo pasar.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover to hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Have you heard of any blackmailing going on within these walls?
I have no time for mortal games. My secrets are beyond their comprehension, Dr. Reed.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities. Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Good evening, sir.
¿Dónde está? Vamos a ver el mapa. acá, ahí. Está aquí. Es fuera.
Sweet girl. Reads me like a book. I never could keep anything from her. Patients are not fools. They know we are overwhelmed by this horrifying epidemic.
Está. Justamente tenía que estar aquí. Vale, aquí.
Is our little mystery closer to being solved, Dr. Reed?
I think of nothing else, my lady.
My situation is delicate, and it occupies all my thoughts. The blackmail must stop. I need assurance.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war. I've carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days. Perhaps I should have considered the offer.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Vale. Voy a hablar con...
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed. Still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
El otro ¿dónde está? Ahora está aquí. Vale, aquí. Está por aquí. Voy a bajar la escalera. Bueno.
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend. I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
It's a niche! Get it!
Ay, Dios mío, tío. Deja de matarme. Joder. Ay. النتر اللي هذا المانا كما لفت المحمد هذا كفونا ay qué sueño. que me sé cómo ir para allá.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals, or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Y lo puedo pasar de otro modo. Vale, ahora. Matar. Me está volviendo loco, tío.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him. This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
No quiero morir. No quiero. Vale, ¿dónde está? Vale, vamos a subir.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Se me ha quedado pillado. Si se me va el directo es porque se me ha quedado pillado. Se me quedó pillado. Bueno. Estaba pillado. Bueno, seguiremos en el siguiente vídeo, en el siguiente directo. Si os ha gustado el vídeo, dale like y suscribiros a mi canal. Chao, chao. Chao, chao, mis panas.